What a try scorer he's been. 10 tries to his name. The same down for Dean Muir on the opposite side. Loose ball though comes through. Kutsa play on. Kutsa, there's nobody near. Davey Kutsa has all the time in the world, and we have liftoff in Houston. The SaberCats get the opening score in the first 5 minutes at home. Sensational play from the number 10.
Did not go to hand for Seattle. They were going side to side. There's the drop. Just look at the Seattle players in white just standing around watching this play develop. Houston, we talked about their being hungry. It's their first playoff game at home. First time in the postseason. Doesn't matter that Seattle's 5-0 in postseason play.
This for the extra 2, up 7-0 after 7 minutes. With advantage for the Seawolves. 5 out. JP Smith, they're driving. The small is still going. Herb's working really strong with Hutting. Can they get this over the line? Yes, they can. And the Seattle Seawolves have responded with a try of their own. At minute 16, they strike right back. Rickard Hutting. Will the big 8 go himself? Yes, he will. He appeals around. Funds Smith. A dummy from Smith. It opens up. Is that a try? Scott Green says yes. And JP Smith, like a bolt cutter, goes through for Seattle.
12 white may have obstructed the defender.
Okay. Yep, looking at obstruction, potential obstruction from 12 white.
On the field, it looked like the defender had already split off. Come slightly closer, stop there. Now go back a little bit. We'll get your sunglasses on you, mate, on the big screen. D, how are we looking, my friend?
Okay, so we have 12 white is ahead of the ball carrier, doesn't actually make contact with the defender.
That's what I thought, yep.
Yeah. And then the defender makes a decision to carry on with the ball carrier, so there is no contact.
And there's no clear obstruction?
There is no clear obstruction.
So the try should stand.
Try should stand, yes.
Okay. Try stand.
And the Cats go high. The aerial battle continues here in the first half. Seattle with Neil across to Alatimu. Big step on the left. Alatimu cutting loose. AJ Alatimu, vintage stuff from the far off. What a breakout. Matthews on the outside. He'll coast it. He's one of the 7 wonders of the world, AJ Alatimu, and he gives it off to Duncan Matthews. It scorches the turf.
So good. We saw a box kick battle going back and forth, but this is that up and under that they put just outside the 22, controlled well by Seattle and Ross Neal. But watch the step, bang, and gone. And no SaberCats anywhere in that picture. Duncan Matthews just gets on his bike to help out Alatimu and put some pace into that to finish this one off. So really, really well.
Men in yellow, though, continue to surge forward. Big carry from Marno Reerlinghuis. Numbers to the right-hand side for Smith. Finds some big heavies as they charge up a little bit further. Labaskachny throws a step. Labaskachny's too hot to handle. With or without a shirt, this man's danger. Get ready for another counter. Davey Kutsa drifts across field, offers a switch, takes him on the outside, finds Labaskachny, Kenny Labaskachny, open space. This is fun to watch. Christian Dyer. Oh, that is a stunner from the Houston SaberCats. They're as tough as bad news, and they're right back in this Western Conference final.
Not a great kick from Yosefo. Forces that left-footed kick right to the middle of the field. Not ideal. You see the Seattle players just kind of standing around in midfield there that time, and then Kutsa turns on the gas. Steps to the outside, looks for support, but switches back in, and there's that man again, Labaskachny, who's been doing stuff all game for them, and sets up this play on the inside to Dyer, and Dyer just finishes it off.
Ross Neal beats one. Neal carries strong. There's a 26-year-old out of England, former Wasp centre in the Premiership.
Okay, we're good.
Smith finds a short ball. It's a hard running inside centre. Dan Creel just a metre shy. Seattle bring the pressure. They bring the heat. And they get over indeed. They get their big heavies involved. And who else but Mazamu Majola.
Big pass out the back. Some work here from the backs. We talked about Duncan Matthews and his pace to the outside. Ross Neal that time plowing into a few SaberCats defenders. But look at this line coming into this Houston SaberCats defense. Just slicing straight through. great take that time from their 13 Creel. And then just the forwards here go to work for Seattle, just like you said, down better than anyone else, just punching it in over that line. And Scott Green right on the scene.
Carry back, boy, go!
Carried back in by Khamasace.
Come out now, go! Come back!
He hoofs it downfield. It's not out. Alatimu's there on the spot. He's everywhere today. It's like there's 4 of them. Oh, what a no-look pass from Alatimu. Creel streaks down the short side.
Backwards.
Hammered by Manuel. Alatimu's there and he flicks it to Neal. That is vintage Seattle Seawolves, and Ross Neal punches one in, but it was all Aja Alatimu.
Houston gathers, recovers, puts it back towards the corner. Laviskakne puts it right towards that corner. Alatimu is the one who kicked, so he hangs back, he covers, and then explodes off that foot upfield and just finds his outside support. First pass that time was to his 13 Creel, picks the spilled ball up out of that ruck and finds Ross Neal.
Wide ball, Kutsa again, he attacks. Pobey, in fact, gets the flick ball away superbly, but has been intercepted by Duratalo, who's there, to Matthews, who hoofs it half court, and then Matthews comes through, playing soccer and all sorts of things, and now he's sprinting ahead. He's electric, is Duncan Matthews. He's beaten everybody to the chase. Oh, that is outstanding. And the goose step to go along with it as well.
Not his best kick off his left foot. Wouldn't have been happy with that, but then toe pokes it ahead and then just overtakes the Houston SaberCats chase. Gets a great bounce up into his hands. So excited is Duncan Matthews just there, giving a little dive at the end.
Aaron Mitchell carries one more time as Leuta throws the big dummy, the big fake. He's a strong carrier. Not able to get through though. Dyer once. Christian Dyer stabs it to the toe. Chasing Dyer is there. Oh, it sits up. Dyer's reaching for the line. Dyer dives over this one. And the whistle goes. Christian Dyer.
He's with the play. We've seen that happen a few times tonight, and just how important it is to stay on top of the play, continue to chase the ball. We've seen a couple tries come as a result of it.